In nearly every competition across Australia, there's a team that wears the Tigers jumper, so I'm going to rank my Tigers jumpers from worst to best. We'll start off with the Nil Tigers in the Wimmera League. Obviously not the normal Tigers design, not a massive fan of the gradient, it definitely stands out. A bit of a different Tiger, but they wear a more traditional jumper now, which is probably a good thing. Next up, Torquay Tigers. Now, this is the traditional Tigers jumper. This is a retro one from 2014. Doesn't stand out too much. They're the big boys from the Bellarine League, and it's just the average one. Now, here's a jumper I wore for Kaibi Bolite in the Carrie Naracoorte Tatiara Football League. In the Senior Colts, which was under 17s back then. No back sash. They wear a Richmond-style jumper now of the modern variety, but I quite like this one. Now the inverse, I quite like this design. Gawler Central from the Barossa Light and Gawler, worn by Matty Knight. Now here's an actual Richmond one, the late 90s. I love these Lotto jumpers, they're actually underrated. And there was no sash on this era of jumper, which I quite like as well. Now, I like this one for the rarity. Derrinallum Tigers, they used to play in the Western Plains League. No sash on the back of this one either. I reckon this was from their last sort of days in the 90s. They still go around, but as Lismore Derrinallum. Now, here's a bit of a different Tigers design, the Colac Tigers. You got the C and then the Tiger there. It's almost like a Gold Coast style wave design, which is kind of weird, but I like it, it stands out. Next up, sort of a plain design when you first look at it, but this is actually a Glenelg match worn by Peter Marker, who was one of their great players in the 70s, was a captain. So there's a bit of history to this one, but yeah, Glenelg, they still don't have a back sash nowadays. And I think it's a cleaner look than what Richmond run with the back sash now. All right, the second best one, in my opinion, the Thompson Tigers. Now, a purple Tigers jumper definitely is unique. They play in the Geelong District Football League. The old acrylic knit jumpers are pretty cool, and I just love that Tiger logo as well. The best Tigers jumper, in my opinion, in my collection, is the East Murray Tigers. Now, Richmond did wear this design as a pre-season jumper in the late 90s, 2000s, but this was their regular jumper in the Riverland Independent League. Bonus points for rarity because sadly they don't exist anymore, but I just really love the claw design, and I think it's a great look.